kind of stopping the Xenoblade kind of overall push on top of the, AD carry or any of those other carries, so he should be able to keep everybody safe. And is the Sion locked in here for Vici? So tank versus tank in the top side. Shouldn't really see anything crazy happening up there until the team fights happen much later. In
3, he's got cleanse, he's got fleet footwork. It's just like, you know what? You can take my support, you can kill Thresh as many times as you like, but please, bro, let me PSD, you never contest Vietnamese junglers while in the brush, and that's happened multiple times in the top lane. Aix was probably a little bit afraid for his life, instantly pops that. Now we go into the top lane 1v1.
Oh, that was a flash on spot. That was a flash on spot. Oh, Cube. Oh, that was just elsewhere. You still have FoFo, you still have Misfortune as well, and Leona down the bot side. There's still plenty for you here as we see a little picture-in-picture replay. Which actually forced, I think it just actually forced out a lot of the summoners coming out from Jinjiao. So just a very unfortunate timing there from the hook that just led to a very unfavorable one. Yeah, like there's just
no way
despite
they
the pressure. But they have got Ornn bombing down. So Bin is here. There is a flash available. They go in, but SofM has to jump straight back out. They will secure the dragon onto Vici. The shockwave comes in, but it's not quite enough. Actually, it wasn't even the shockwave. It was the cleanse, excuse me. Now here's Bin onto the bottom. It's a 4v5 as one person's already dead. It was On who died off on this one. SofM flashed on top of an undertow to death. The shockwave only just lands onto the Olaf. They will take him down, but it's a two-person team on Suning. One left. It's going to be the ace for one, and this is Vici just exploding back onto the rift.
I think Suning shouldn't have started that, Drake. They had no business starting that, so Graves was out the fight right at the start, and now Jinjiao's paying the price.
That's unfortunate. Shockwave comes down, but it's not enough. Angel picks up that one, and this is starting to look a lot like last game. It is definitely starting to hurt them a little bit. Flash is burned, hook goes out, but it misses, and again, you're not going to be able to... This is a hard force coming out from Suning, but you can't follow that, my dudes. And now you can see the rest of the side of Vici are here, and you're 3v4. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to hide, and there's all going to fall one by one. They fall to the power of Vici. FoFo flashes, because why not, I guess, and that is just going to be an easy chase down onto Bin, straight away onto the Rift Herald. This is everything for Vici. Suning get nothing, and once again...
Weird things coming on here. I'm not really sure what Suning were planning on this one. This is the initial kill that we saw on Angel. Well executed. Aix pops his Ragnarok. There's nothing you can do about that, but the comeback coming in from Suning was a bit perplexing. They spent a lot of summoners trying to get in onto that. The flash expended right there coming in from On. SofM chasing very close to tower, and then a ultimate by Bin that doesn't hit anyone. So they just set themselves up like bowling pins to be knocked down by FoFo one by one. Very easy kills right here. They get all 5 members.
He's doing so well in this matchup, and they have got opportunities to come back into this. They just need to calm down. Stuff will and just give yourself a moment to breathe and think.
If I'm Sword Art's agent right now, I'm saying I'm coming back for 7. But wait a minute, we have the TP.
TP coming in. There's the Ornn horn. They're trying to get an advantage, but look at that zoning away, and he's got no health bar. Bin deleted. They couldn't follow up on it, and now iBoy is just one of the target, but there's just no damage. That was it. That was the moment. But here is a perfect movement from Cube. He ults straight in, forcing all the summoners away. Vici just straight up ready for any kind of movement from the side of Suning. Nothing that Suning can do to catch them off guard. There's the Trouble Bubble landing on top of the Jhin. He will fall straight away. 2 kills to FoFo. He's trying to fish for another one. Don't think he will get it, but it is 17.5 minutes into this game. It is a 7,000 gold lead. 3 dragons up. This isn't looking great.
I think the only defense draft, he plays them so damn well.
Well, we actually might see Suning going for a little bit of an opportunity kill here as they jump straight in, but it's SofM who's being chased down and taken down. Angel looking for something on the backside, but it is a 0-4-0 SofM. Like we said, worst. It's just not clicking right now for the side of Suning, and Jhin is dead, I guess, as well, because FoFo has 7.
And Hopefully this doesn't have any implications on Suning as they come into LPL. You know, this is fairly new roster and Wanfeng isn't here. Oh my god, that was actually disgusting.
It was one shot, literally one shot. Why it's so prioritized for them. It was picked in the blind pick for them and they were able to win that one. It was banned against them in the second game and we can see why this is just working out for them so well. Cube does use his unstoppable onslaught to try and get himself into the move here of a 2v4, but now it's a 3v2. Shockwave lands on the 2, but Jhin is dead and the health bars are so low. FoFo's got the pick of a litter. He's got so many more summoners, so many more abilities that he can use. iBoy and Hwang are here to save the day. Sion goes down, but he's got zombie form to tank up that tower. Angel, you tried your best, buddy, but there's no escape from the most terrifying champion on the Rift, that is Zoe. And that is going to be in tier 2 at Ace.
Vici coming into this new season and playing with such fire. Once again, let's watch the iBoy solo right here.
And I think the one thing we can all agree on for Suning is they have a lot to think about. If this does go to a 3-0, they are still very much in this game, but Infernal Soul has just not as an AD carry,
Thresh.
they're not. Not as an AD carry main, they're not, dude.
You don't like season 10 or season 11?
I never said that, but we'll see what happens as well as the final fight comes in at the Baron. There is a fair bit of damage being put down from the side of Suning on top of Vici as the Baron is yet to be taken. Graves has fallen, Leona is dead as well. 1 for 1. Baron has fallen now. FoFo, plenty of health, plenty of mana, and Suning are running away to their mamas. They do not...
Yeah, FoFo does feel like one of those Japanese horror films where you see a little girl crawling out of the television set. He's actually a lot more frightening than that even.
There we go. They're just going to be able to do it. They don't even need FoFo. He's just shepherding them in. He's the wolf bringing the sheep to slaughter.
Is he going to fall?
And they're just trying go for it. iBoy just trying to keep himself alive. He will fall. They do lose the shockwave on Angel as he tried to keep himself alive. But the Baron buff is there. The inhibitor turret in the bot lane has fallen. And you can see these health bars just aren't really going down from the side of Vici. Suning trying everything, throwing everything, including the kitchen sink and all these players. The flash is just not going to hit SOFM. FoFo going to back himself up a little bit, but with a TP available onto Cube. And oh no! This game is just everything going in favor of Vici. That's all I can say.
Yep, on to JD Gaming. So basically the grown-ups are not in the room anymore for this roster.
Yeah, the kids are left to play, and sometimes, you know, it's kind of like the monkey typewriter theorem, which I'll get back to in a second, as the curtain call comes in. And is it going to be the curtain call on this game for the side of Suning? They've used a hell of a lot of ultimates. The Ornn is down, the Jhin ult is gone. It's kind of negate a lot of the damage that came out from the bullet time. Cube taking a huge chunk of damage onto himself. Aix as well in a little bit of trouble, but he is just sustaining so much with that gore drinker. Now we see the unstoppable onslaught jumping straight in on top of all the rest of this team, and Suning are now pushed out of their base. Nobody has died just yet, but hey, as I say that, there goes the Graves. FoFo is now finally in the fight. Thresh going to be able to pick up that, or get picked off by that, as we see Cube and Aix just backing themselves away on absolutely no HP. Aix says, nah, I'm going to go back in on top of this and see if I can get any kind of sustain back into top of this. But Suning are dead in the water. They have no ultimates available to them. They have no health bars there. The Nexus is Nexus turrets, not even the Nexus is, have fallen. Nexus is sure to follow. FoFo will not lose his perfect KDA at 13, 0, and 10. And it's a 3-0 in favor of Vici.
Congratulations to Vici. They
need to try and figure out, because the series just didn't look good.
I think as a Suning fan, what you do here is you just shrug your shoulders and say, hey, it's Demacia Cup. You know, the team that's won the